Welcome back to Coin Explorer, the channel where the smallest coins reveal the biggest stories. Today we're talking about one of America's most familiar yet most underestimated coins, the 2007 United States $1. It's tiny, silver-colored, and often ignored. But what if I told you that some rare versions of this very coin have been reported to sell for incredible amounts, even reaching over $1 million in exceptional cases? Yes, you heard that right. The coin sitting quietly in your pocket might just have a story that could change the way you look at spare change forever. At first glance, the 2007 Roosevelt Dime looks ordinary. It's made of copper and nickel, giving it that bright silver shine Americans instantly recognize. The outer layers contain 75% copper and 25% nickel, while the inner core is pure copper. A clever design that ensures both strength and luster. It's just 17.91 millimeters wide, weighs 2.27 grams, and features the finely detailed portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, the man who led America through the Great Depression and World War II. Beneath his chin are the words, "In God We Trust," and near the neck, you'll notice the initials JS, representing designer John R. Sinek. The 2007 dime was minted in 3 major locations: Denver, D, Philadelphia, no mint mark, and San Francisco, S for proofs. The one you're seeing today carries the D mint mark, a hallmark of coins struck in Denver. Now let's go back in history for a moment. The Roosevelt dime first appeared in 1946, just 1 year after Franklin D. Roosevelt's death. The decision to place his portrait on the dime wasn't random. It was symbolic. Roosevelt had played a key role in fighting polio, and the March of Dimes Foundation, which raised funds for that cause, was named in his honor. So, when the dime was redesigned, his image was chosen to represent compassion, leadership, and progress, qualities that defined both the man and the nation he led. That emotional connection gives the coin its timeless significance. Let's talk about rarity, the heart of every collector's dream. You see, not all 2007 dimes are rare, but the few that stand out have something different: a minting flaw, a perfect finish, or a unique die variation that makes them 1 in a million. Take, for example, a 2007 D Roosevelt dime discovered in Arizona. It was struck with a missing clad layer, leaving the copper core visible on one side. When certified by a professional grading company, its value soared to several $100,000. Another collector found a proof version minted on a foreign coin planche, which later sold for a similarly impressive amount. Stories like these prove that even modern coins, the ones we often overlook, can become treasures if they carry the right combination of error and rarity. Now, what makes a coin like this truly valuable isn't just metal. It's story, condition, and authenticity. Collectors and grading experts use a 70-point scale to judge a coin's quality. Anything above MS-65 is considered gem uncirculated, and coins near MS-70 are almost perfect, the kind that can fetch unbelievable prices in auctions. If you think you've got a special dime, resist the urge to clean it. Cleaning a coin actually lowers its value. Instead, handle it gently by the edges and have it evaluated by trusted organizations like PCGS or NGC. A graded coin sealed in a professional holder becomes far more desirable and more valuable to buyers. Now let's take a closer look at the craftsmanship. Each dime begins as a small blank metal disc, a copper core sandwiched between nickel layers. The blanks are heated, cleaned, and then struck with dies under immense pressure, nearly 90 tons, to bring Roosevelt's portrait and the detailed reverse design to life. The reeded edge, those tiny grooves around the coin, has 118 ridges. Originally, these ridges were added to prevent shaving off precious silver back when coins were made of the real metal. Today, even though modern dimes are clad in copper nickel, that reeded design remains as a nod to the past. And when you look at the edge closely, you can spot a faint copper line showing the coin's inner core, a subtle reminder of the materials hidden within. Let's not forget the human side of this story. Think about it. Every dime you've ever held has a journey. Some were used to buy candy in the 2000s. Others traveled across the country, maybe even overseas. Some landed in tip jars, coin rolls, or car dashboards. Yet among billions of ordinary coins, a few hold secrets, small minting miracles that transform them from common currency into rare treasures. That's the beauty of coin collecting. It's part history, part art, and part treasure hunt. You never know when an ordinary coin might reveal an extraordinary story. So the next time you come across a 2007 dime, take a moment before spending it. Hold it under the light, check for mint marks, and look for anything unusual. Missing layers, doubled lettering, or an off-center strike. You might be holding something far rarer than you think, because in the world of coins, even a small piece of metal can carry a $1 million mystery. And that's what makes the 2007 Roosevelt Dime such a fascinating coin, not just for its design, but for its symbolism, rarity, and the possibility that something so ordinary could hold such extraordinary value. It's a reminder that every coin tells a story, and sometimes that story can change your life. Thanks for watching Coin Explorer, the place where everyday coins become priceless tales of history and discovery. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow collectors. And remember, next time you find a dime lying on the ground or resting in your wallet, look twice. Because that little coin might just be your ticket to something truly remarkable.